Hello, my fam, and anybody else who may stumble upon this video and care. My name is Perez Hilton. Some of you may know that. A while ago, I made a video about getting my hair done. I had hair rejuvenation, hair transplants, plugs, whatever you want to call it. I had it done twice by the best guy in Los Angeles, Dr. Baubac at Alvi Armani. And tomorrow, I am getting my hair done again, going back to Dr. Baubac at Alvi Armani. I'm nervous as F because I'm having a major procedure done tomorrow, and it's going to affect me and videos for a while. If you didn't watch that last video, having your hairline done involves a full day, a team working on you. They inject this liquid that makes your scalp raise, and then they get hair from the back of your head, what they call the donor area, and they transplant it into the front. So all of this is my own hair, but hair of mine from the back that they just moved to the front. And I think he did a sensational job. I just want more density, especially in the temples, because my temples are almost all Dr. Baubac. You know, my temples used to be way back. So it's pure vanity, totally shallow of me, and I'm okay with that because I'm almost 41 now, and I want to do something that makes me feel better about me. And thankfully, I was able to do this before it was too late to do it. If you're watching this and you're questioning whether you should or you shouldn't, do it. Do your research. Don't just go to my dude because I said he's the best in Los Angeles, but he is. In fact, people fly to him from all over the world. Do your research. However, getting this done is something that you should not be cheap on because it's your hair and it frames your face. And then after the surgery, I'm going to look like a monster for a while. Hopefully not too long. I'll definitely look like a monster at least Friday and Saturday. And hopefully not that, maybe even longer. I remember after the first one, my face swelled up so ginormously because that liquid they use to raise your skin on your head to be able to not damage your skull or your brain, whatever. All that has to come down, and it goes down from here and it starts to work its way down. So you have huge inflammation. And then, they're going to shave my entire head because that way you can get as many grafts in as possible. That's what they call the transplanted hair grafts. If you don't shave your whole head, they call that the designer or the working man's one. If you don't want people to know that you got it, but they can't put in as much hair if you don't shave it all. I don't know how or why, but that's what, my doctor says. And then, my whole front of my head where I want the density is going to have like scabs, basically. They get your hair from here, they transplant it on the top, and it's like planting a seed, basically. So it needs to latch on and then hook on and close. So the top of my head is going to be these little like scabs, all like an entire thing of scabs here. And I'm going to have to take really good care of it and follow all of the instructions. And there are a lot of instructions. I have to use an oil and a special spray and all sorts of different things. Understandably, I'm not going to be working tomorrow. And who knows if I'll be even able to work on Friday. I would love to. I love working. But I may not even be able to open my eyes. After my second procedure, it wasn't as bad. Maybe we did less grafts. I don't remember. But after the first one, I couldn't even open my eyes. So I hope I can open my eyes on Friday and be back and fully on top of things. Thankfully, tomorrow my sister's going to make sure that the website is a smooth ship sailing. So if you're not following the website, Perez Hilton, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, make sure you're also following the website. And I'm going to be keeping you guys updated on my vlog. People don't even say that anymore. Right here, I'm going to post some post-surgery videos as well, which will most likely not be for the squeamish. But I'll let you guys know how I'm feeling, how I'm looking. It might be traumatizing. But while I'm anxious, I also am at ease because I know this guy is the best and I've been to him twice before and I know that I'm going to get guaranteed great results. And thankfully, my mom got back from Miami today because I need my mom with me to accompany me. I'm a mama's boy and she was with me when I had my previous 2 procedures. I don't like calling it an operation, it's outpatient. And I've been doing, there's even pre-care that you need to do before you go in and be seen by Dr. Baubac, which is, I don't know why, I think it's supposed to help with the recovery or help with the latching on or something. But for the last 6 days, I have been eating spinach with every meal, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even more. Like I'm going a little crazy with the spinach eating because Dr. Baubac says I need to eat spinach. I don't know if it's with the iron. I don't know why. Maybe he's watching, or somebody that's a doctor or has been through it and maybe just knows more can let me know why I needed to be eating a lot of spinach, which I have been. Also, thankfully, before the procedure tomorrow morning, very early, I have to get there at 6:30 in the morning. Before the procedure, they'll give me a little anxiety pill, which, if you know me, I talk about my anxiety. I don't take medication for anxiety. I just work through it and I practice gratitude. And tomorrow I will happily take whatever pill Dr. Baubac takes me. And as I mentioned in my main video, the whole thing does not hurt. They fill you up with all sorts of drugs. You're loopy, but you're not in pain. It is weird to be awake for the whole thing, but it doesn't hurt. And yeah, I love that things have changed so much. The last time I did a procedure, I did it in 2011, and then I did it again in 2015. But I've changed what I do and how I do so much. And also, it's harder for me to keep it secret and not show my face. The first time I wore a lot of hats for a long time. And the second time, I don't even remember. I just might have just ghosted. The second time was after Celebrity Big Brother in the UK. So I definitely retreated a lot from social media. Somewhat. But I don't care anymore. I have nothing to hide. That is the only surgery I've ever had. I've not had any plastic surgery on my body. And I don't think I would. I've got loose skin, and I'm not tempted to remove that. I am comfortable with my loose skin because nobody sees that besides me. And if you're going to see my loose skin and we're intimate, then we're already intimate. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't even love needles. Like, I don't get Botox. I'm not a fan of that. I get facials every once in a while, but this is something that I'm doing for me, and I am looking forward to it, and I'm happy to share it with you all and for you guys to go on this journey with me. And please, I know it's going to be fine and everything, but say a little prayer for your boy Perez. Wish me a speedy recovery because I'm a chicken and I don't like any of this. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm anxious. I'm nervous. I wouldn't say I'm dreading it, but it's something serious, and I could Seriously, appreciate your help. So yeah, this is the before, and the next video that you see will be the after. Yeah, and if you have any questions of anything you want me to talk about in upcoming videos about this whole process or journey, let me know in the comments section down below. And as always, I appreciate you so much. If you enjoyed this video, like all my other videos, you know what I always ask of my fam, which you are. Hit the like button, leave a comment, follow, subscribe, share. Hit the like button, leave a comment, follow, subscribe, share. Thank you. Thank you. I also wanted you to see what the t-shirt said in case you are slightly neurotic like me and need to know what it says. I love you. Te quiero. Bonsoir.